While a dramatic series of events played out in Bolivia as the South American country came dangerously close to an armed regime change following the thwarting of an attempted military coup. The now dismissed army commander Juan Jose Zuniga, accused of leading the charge, has now been placed under arrest by the Bolivian government. A faction of the Bolivian armed forces pushing the coup seized the administrative center's Central Square Plaza, Murillo, on Wednesday. Heavily armed soldiers and armored vehicles were seen gathering in the Central Square. This while an armoured military vehicle was seen ramming through the entrance of the presidential palace, with armed soldiers pouring into the palace compound. But troops and armoured vehicles later began to pull back. Supporters of the president flooded into the plaza outside soon afterwards, waving Bolivian flags.
Es un camión militar EB 330-224. Todos los militares.
And Bolivians were quick to post scenes of the failed attempt and visuals of the faction pulling out of the plaza on social media. And following the coup attempt against Luis Arce, the commander Juan Jose Zuniga was captured and taken into police custody. And outside the military barracks, Bolivia's public prosecutor's office has stated that a criminal investigation against him is currently being pursued. President Arce was quick to fill in the power vacuum left by Zuniga's dismissal by appointing a new military chief right after the incident.
Heavily armed Bolivian soldiers and armored vehicles took over the capital's Central Square Wednesday, home to the presidential palace and Congress, in what the country's president called an attempted coup. As troops surrounded Plaza Murillo, a military commander can be heard telling soldiers to stand firm. Bolivian President Luis Arce demanded the military action be called off, denouncing what he called an irregular mobilization of some army units in La Paz. In a video posted on Facebook, Arce addressed the nation alongside government officials, calling on citizens to mobilize for democracy and against the coup. According to a Reuters witness, an armored vehicle rammed into a door of the presidential palace and soldiers rushed in. Former leader Evo Morales, who has publicly split with Arce, although both belong to the same socialist movement, accused top General Juan Jose Zuniga of plotting a coup. Tensions have been building in Bolivia ahead of the general elections in 2025, with Morales planning to run against Arce, creating a rift in the ruling Socialist Party and wider political uncertainty. Many do not want a return of Morales, who governed from 2006 to 2019, when he was ousted amongst widespread protests and replaced by an interim conservative government. Arce then won the election in 2020. The landlocked South American country is also battling an economic slump, with depleted central bank reserves and pressure on the Boliviano currency as gas exports have dried up. The United States said it was closely monitoring the situation and urged calm and restraint.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.